Remy, I heard you asking me about something. Like while
Yeah,
I was
how long did it take you to learn this game?
less than a day.
Is that like a full day, a dedicated day, or
Yeah, it's like
I
it
don't know if I
probably
can do that.
it's way less than a day. Like I probably learned it in like I want to say like 6 or 7 hours. Like it's not that hard of a
That's
run to
pretty
do.
good.
What happened? He just didn't feel like opening his mouth after the cutscene until I went away and went back. Not sure why.
What is this completely vertical rail? What the fuck? SA2.
It would be pretty good to indoctrinate people to this game with the 12-hour challenge, then probably.
Oh yeah, the easy
I
game
never
for
do
it.
the 12-hour challenge, but
Because like a lot of the harder stuff that's like more precise might take longer to learn, but you don't necessarily need those for a first run anyways. So
What the fuck?
Like you,
I have never once done the 12-hour challenge, and every year I say I'm gonna do it, and I just
I did it for
I
a game
just
I was
don't-
already learning. That's it.
I think
I need to like branch out more. I only play the same games.
Actually, that's not true. I did it twice. I did it once for Undertale, I was already learning, and then I did it for Scooby Doo, and I got record on the fucking first run of the power challenge. So I was like, oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure, like at the start, it was at the same time that ESA was, so like, I could literally never do it because I was at ESA.
just do it at ESA.
Ew. Dude, speedrunning at a speedrunning event?
Yeah, I
Disgusting.
know, it's pretty
No,
disgusting.
thanks. Well, you expect me to spend 12 of my ESA hours playing a game?
What about that one time you were playing Bloodborne for nearly?
Yeah, okay, but like that was a shit ESA. I had nothing else to do.
That's true.
What were you doing in Bloodborne? Weren't you like fighting Orphan or something?
Me, I just beat the game. Like I just beat the whole game from beginning to Orphan of Kos.
Oh, you never played it before?
No, I watched a friend stream every single like a playthrough of every single weapon. So I really enjoyed watching those streams, and then I went to ESA with him and tried to play the game for the first time and beat it within a couple of days.
It's a
It
good
was
game.
fun to watch.
Yeah, it was
Bloodborne's like
sick because I think when we were doing Persona at the same time. wasn't it?
Yeah, it was,
Like, it was Bloodborne and Persona at the same. Like that was so comfy.
It was mega comfy.
Bloodborne and Persona are like the two games that I would buy PS4 or PS5. What? No, PS4 or 4. But I don't know. Just for two games, I don't think I would buy a console.
There's other good games.
I
than
bought the
that
Switch
on
for one
PS4.
game.
Yeah, sure, but those are like the two main games that I'm interested in.
I want to say if you're interested in Bloodborne, God of War is also like kind of in that spectrum. That game was very good.
True. I
Isn't that like quick time events?
Yeah.
No, the combat in God of War is actually really good. It's people were comparing it to Dark Souls when it came out. I don't think it's quite
Everyone
Dark
is
Souls.
comparing everything to Dark Souls. People comparing fucking Pokemon to Dark Souls. It doesn't make sense.
It's good. God of War just has like it's got a really good Oh wait, what? Oh, I posted in the wrong channel. God of War has really good it's got a really good story.
Oh, okay. I just googled, is this rail glitched? Yes. So I have to do this fucking with a bounce bracelet.
Oh boy, my hovering is gone.
Okay, that works.
Now I'm dropping them all.
What other PS4 exclusives are there? They're good.
The Spider-Man game looked really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man's
Spider-Man.
good. I'd say out of all the ones we just said, that one's definitely the weakest. It's like kind of repetitive, but it was fun.
It seems like a good game, but I'm just generally not too much into superheroes, so I'm not really that interested
I mean, it really makes you feel like Spider-Man. I like
I could've said what I
Spider-Man
mean.
2 a little better.
I got
Spider-Man
reminded
2.
of a tweet.
I love.
This beginning is really bad now. Jesus Christ. Good thing it doesn't matter.
Blindcast, did you and
What's up?
Game Stable solve OT3D last night?
Yeah, again.
Solved everything.
Yeah. We
Ow.
solved P equals NP. We're rotating cubes in our mind, etc.
Found Celery Man.
Do you have any grenades?
I still need to like take the time to work out how to do the touchscreen stuff. I know it's doable, but
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say I still need to like play OT3.
It's that range attack.
I took the first steps to learning a little bit of Python this morning. Trying to get into it.
Nice.
how'd that go?
I mean, the early stuff is like really fucking easy, and like I've basically done all of it before, even though I've never like formally tried to learn Python. But you kind of have to go through it just like to learn the formalities of like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, this is the notation, and even though like I totally already get it, and it makes you kind of just have to memorize a bunch of like, formats and stuff. But I mean, it's easy, but it's kind of time consuming.
I feel like Python's one of the easier ones to memorize because it's like actual English words.
Yeah,
Import is just import and stuff like that.
that's kind of why I chose it, because like I know it's pretty. I mean, I would like, honestly, I would really love to learn some like C++ to
Okay.
help you guys out.
If you said C, I was gonna be like, please reconsider. Do C++ instead.
I would really like to learn some C++
Like,
to help
because-
with the practice tools and stuff like
I'm
that.
learning
Like,
C.
Because like with C++, at least your compiler gives a shit when it finds like an error or something questionable. With C, it just plows ahead and just compiles anyway.
how do you recommend learning? Like,
Go
Very
straight
carefully.
To C++. Do not learn C before C++.
No,
All you're gonna do is learn a bunch of stuff and then be forced to unlearn all of it because C++ is a completely different language, despite having C in the name.
I have no intention of learning C, but like I'm just like, how
Good.
do you guys go about learning like code stuff? Like, where are the resources?
I literally read the C++ standard. That's about it.
I kind of like come up with a simple project and then just Google stuff every time I get stuck.
But I
then
don't
kinda
even-
learn
yeah,
that way.
that works as well. Yeah.
Brute
That
force.
part
don't even
also
know
never
how to
stops,
come up-
by the way. Every time you get stuck, you just Google stuff. Like,
What is even a simple project? Like, I feel like I don't even know where to start.
In
um,
like simple project in what? Like Python?
Well,
Sure, I
anything
don't
really,
know.
I guess.
Oh,
There's, like,
or do you
there's
mean
websites
like
you
in
can
general?
Yeah, like glitches and stuff said like, oh, just start with a simple project and then Google stuff. But I'm like,
Like-
what
there's
even?
websites that suggest small projects to program solutions for.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like
Small is a matter of like relative perspective because
Yeah.
you could just be like you could implement like a math formula like GCD or something. That'd be a small project, or you could like go bigger and like
Global
render an
content.
image or something. I don't know.
Right.
Like, you
So, I
got to
mean,
start with something small and then just build off of it.
as small as you can.
I feel like a lot of my projects are like, oh, like, if I wanted to rename 10 files, how could I do that with code instead of just manually doing it or something? Just
Okay.
really small
I have,
things.
like, I had like a stream thing I kind of wanted to build for like OT3D streaming where it's like, but it's like image recognition stuff, and I don't know how difficult that is. Like, I don't know.
You don't need to know that stuff if there's a good enough library that will do it for you.
Yeah, but I don't even like know any of that.
Wait, I got a
stuff.
dupe, didn't I? Am I better counting?
I need to
5,
start with the
6,
basics.
7, 8.
Yeah.
I got a dupe.
Well, it's pretty much you just use someone else's code with some functions that magically solve something without you having to think about it.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, that's a good suggestion actually. Auto splitter for a game might be an interesting idea.
doing an auto splitter would probably like
I was
like
gonna
help
suggest a checklist.
teach the it would help teach the concept of pointers because I know a lot of people stumble on those.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep,
So
especially me.
what I want to build is kind of similar to like auto splitter, kind of similar to like the thing Tofu made, but it has like a slightly different function.
What did Jofu make? I don't even know. I've been out of the speedrun community since forever.
It's like an image based auto splitter that like you like screen capture. I think it literally uses like the Windows like snipping tool code or the API, or I don't even know, to not API, but yeah, to like capture a screen region, and then it like checks for a specific like PNG or JPEG image, and when like it matches that like to a certain extent, it like splits for you. So
Oh, that's
basically,
nice.
you just have like a folder of images where it's like when you see this image split.
I like
for
the
split.
SM64 people have nowadays, right?
Yeah, well, I use it. I use it for speedruns. It's pretty good. But what I want to do is like similar to that, but it just
Kingdom
has
Hearts
like
maybe has one. 'Cause in
instead of
KH2, you literally every boss fight will give you an ability, so they have it like recognize that ability for the auto split, no matter what. It's really neat.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's like if there's an icon and a text box when you get an item, you can just
Yeah.
like make it look at that icon. And
Oh my god.
what I want to build is like similar, as in like it's basically like a hotkey that gets used when when like a certain like frame of something is shown on screen, but like instead of like hitting a hotkey when like a specific image comes up, I want there to be like an on and an off state.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I know what you mean now.
Yeah. I want it to like toggle between two different states. So I've thought about maybe trying to use Tofu's auto splitter to like do that, but it just seems like it would be so jank that just writing my own thing would be like way better.
I mean, does he have it open source?
Yeah, it is.
What you can probably look,
Like,
because like the big part of that is gonna be working with whatever like image recognition library it does and figuring out how to use that thing, which is probably, since you're doing something very
think-
similar on that part, you could probably
if I'm
Right.
use it as a reference.
if I'm not mistaken, I think TOEFL uses OpenCV for the image recognition stuff. So I remember looking at it at one point.
Like it's sort of like, I guess there's like two parts to that project. One is learning how the image recognition framework works, like figuring out how someone else's stuff works, and then the other part is writing your own stuff based on like on top of that.
Right. I feel like one of the things that would be annoying is like interfacing and stuff like that. Like,
It's just like learning someone else's like interface can be tedious because it's just, you just don't know stuff and you just have to, figure it out.
right. Yeah. I've thought about trying to use auto hotkey to do it. Because auto hotkey is like the only coding I know how to do right now.
I love auto hotkey.
I use auto hotkey for so many things that it's definitely not supposed to be used for, but it's okay.
I don't know, it's pretty powerful.
I use auto hotkey to fucking AFK craft.
It's so ugly, but
Yeah,
works,
but like,
though.
there's no other like scripting thing where you can just have your cursor in Windows and shit just move automatically visually.
it's good. It's good.
I love it. So like I remember making scripts that would like bring up invisible windows and click on buttons and then make them go away again. So that you couldn't see what was going on. It was like so weird. I've been learning C recently. And it's weird.
Lion is about to combust.
Yeah, Lion's gonna freak out.
I mean, I'm doing embedded stuff, so
Yeah, you kind of have to for embedded, unless like your toolchain gives you C++.
Isn't
Which,
it?
which most don't, so. Like C is interesting in the fact it's a language that people actively try to not improve, but just do nothing about. It's wild. Like it hasn't evolved. Like it took until 2011 to add threads to like the standard.
That's pretty wild, honestly.
Man, I've had like nothing to eat today. But I just finished a beer and I am like already feeling it because I haven't had anything to eat. Which means that I should not have to take very many swigs of this rum.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Time to break out. Insert VR game here.
It's like once you get hit by one bomb, you just get trapped and just get hit by one and you just die.
Oh, play. You use Cortex M. Nice.
Wait, what are you doing, Apache?
Doing Chocobo Sam's like special fight in the Coliseum.
Ooh.
What I would really love to start messing with, and I don't even know what I would do with it, but like,
What?
I would love to start working like with like Arduinos and stuff like that. Like, I'm much more interested like in the hardware side of things, but it's kind of difficult to do too much with the hardware if you don't like have some software background.
Yeah, if the hardware you're trying to work with doesn't have a driver, it's a roller
it's
coaster
impossible.
trying to get work.
It's impossible, and you know, it's just like looking around for tools that other people have already made and like trying to get them to work for what you want. And it's like, no.
Just no.
I just think it would be cool to build some funky shit.
Why did I let you convince me to do another run?
Huh?
Just deep inside, you want to do another run.
I kind of did, but I also kind of didn't. But I also kind of knew I didn't have anything else to do, so.
Hey, damn, are we watching that movie tonight?
Which
Oh
one?
my god.
Which one do you want?
Oh,
Every single
that movie. I want
The-
that one. You know the one.
The movie with the dude, you know?
The one with the hair?
Yeah, who does the thing.
Ah,
found
that's a
you,
good one.
homie.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the one with the guy who has to get the MacGuffin, but something bad happens and he can't.
No, I fucking hate that one. Let's not do that one.
To like run the other direction once they attack. Feels like the only good way to dodge them. Oh my god.
You see,
Oh
I
my
do this like
God.
once a week. I come in and be like, "Yo, guys, we're gonna watch that movie." And you're like, "Damn, what movie?" And I list the same fucking movies every single time.
I agree to watch them if you get everyone else to like do it.
Everyone just wants to watch TV shows that everyone's already watched like a million times.
See, the difference is I've not seen most of those.
Yeah,
That's
Lion
why.
doesn't watch anything.
Listen here,
I-
motherfucker.
I'm
if
just-
I'm gonna watch Scott Pilgrim for the 40th time in 3 weeks, you're goddamn right I will.
It's just I don't really, I'm not really that much of a movie person, so a lot of stuff other people have seen I haven't seen.
I'm talking Parasite. I'm talking Get Out. I'm talking 500 Days of Summer. I'm talking fucking. There are some good movies out there. Family,
Really?
Familia.
fam, short for family.
Family long for fam.
Yeah. Dude, I miss 2015.
Same. Don't we all?
I don't, because that's when I ran OT 100%.
Yeah, but you were
Did nothing else.
but like you
I
had
don't,
fun
I
with
tried to
it.
kill myself twice.
Did we
There you
though?
go, see? That's what we learned.
Guess what, guys?
What's up?
What up?
It is Flat Fucker Friday.
Yes.
Flat Earth Friday.
No,
Fuck Friday.
Fighter, auto splitters still don't work.
Dude, look at him. Wait, Remy, are you using the auto splitter?
Yes, but they have a like 50-50 chance that they just sometimes they don't work on item pickups. They still work on loading zones, but item pickups are like not always working.
You're not using the TOEFL one, are you?
Oh no! This game has a built-in auto splitter, or like Life Split has, because it's a PC game, and we have access
Right.
to the devs. So
Technology.
If it's actually 50-50, you might have better luck using the TOEFL one. It's
I mean-
actually pretty good. It's just kind of annoying to set up.
I mean, I'm
Alright.
sure
It's going in the general.
I'm sure it's possible to fix this one, because like it does work. It's just sometimes breaks for whatever reason.
Fuck Friday, baby.
Dude, there's a video?
There's a whole jingle.
Guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig.
I've never seen this.
I like the one where it's like me, good vibes, and sliding towards it.
Yeah. Alright. I just retweeted the one with all the images, but this one get a retweet too. That's good. We got all the days, right? We got Wednesday, my dude. We got Out of Touch Thursday. We got Flat Fuck Friday. This is great.
We got the club going up on a
What?
2 a day.
what's the one with A7X?
A7X Thursday.
Oh shit.
No,
I forget what the list of like those are. I know there's Slipknot Tuesday. but I
Rise
forget-
up
It's Slipknot
Sailors,
Tuesday.
it'd be a Monday.
It's Tool Monday. We got Barry Manilow Wednesday. A7X Thursday. I don't know what the rest are. Oh man.
Saturdays
Rise
are
and
made
Shine
for
Sailors.
that.
Rise and Shine Sailors would be a
And
Monday.
that's
We got
cars.
the club going up on a 2 a day. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Something Thursday. Flat
Thursday,
Fuck
what a
Friday.
concept.
Saturdays are made for dads.
Out of Touch Thursday.
How to Touch Thursday. Ah, yes. Saturdays are made for dads and dad's car.
I don't have my voice mod set up, or I'd play the Out of Touch Thursday jingle.
And then Sunday is I don't know actually. That one chick that's like, oh fuck, it's Sunday.
Oh yeah.
That was so close to not making it. I need this scarab. Okay.
I have like no healing items anymore. Shit.
Yeah, Gurlix hovering is really good. I used to be a lot better at it than I am now. I think it's partially because I'm using a different controller, and I think the analog stick on this one is like more stiff.
No John's Remy.
But I'm also just bad at it, and I haven't had to practice it nearly as much because I have the option to just do keyboard now, which I did in the past.
I'm so screwed.
Hello, Edson.
Edson.
Yes.
Edson. The Metroid Prime Edson extraordinaire?
The cheater?
I'm gonna have to equip a healing.
The finite
The
curve
artist?
test.
Well, I'm on GameCube, not Joy-Con, but yeah, Joy-Con. I don't know how anyone would hover on Joy-Con. Every time I tried it, I just yanked the thing right out of the holder.
You could have stopped there. I don't know how anyone can Joy-Con.
I mean, the issue I have with the Switch version is that my controller, because it's like an adapter, didn't properly map. But I think you can remap buttons now on Switch, so in theory, that should be fine. but that still doesn't, you know, solve the issue of me not having HD capture card. Also, then I couldn't hover on controller anymore, and since I can't properly hover on keyboard anymore, since I can't properly hover on controller anymore, I need my keyboard now. So I will remain stuck on PC.
You know, I have a lot of trouble using the Switch Pro controller on PC. It's like actually really annoying.
I finally got mine to work after like 800 attempts.
It's like it just does this thing where like there's multiple buttons that just register like all the time.
Mine just
Like,
wouldn't
I don't-
straight up be recognized by Windows no matter how much I fucking unplugged it, plugged it, tried different USB-C cables, tried fucking restarting the goddamn computer, all that jazz. And then one day it just decided, hey, today I will work. Don't know what I did, but I did it.
Yeah, it does work. It's just there's some weird button mapping that was what I remember.
I am stupid.
Oh, it's staggered.
Braver that pitch.
Ow, my thumb hurts from that hover.
I guess with the remapping, I can actually play Legend of K now on Switch
That's another
using the
game I was
GameCube
thinking of.
controller because it didn't work before.
I heard this hot take when the remapping was like launched. People were like, "This is cool, but it'd be better if like games had like in-game integration for controller remapping support." And I'm like, why would you want that? Like, this assures that like all games, even like third-party games, have controller remapping, and like that kind of kicks ass.
Yeah, it also like helps out game devs because some game devs are so low budget they can't even like put the time in to like put that stuff in.
Yeah,
I
I mean, like it's actually cool as hell. I like it a lot.
I don't think finishing it on Switch would be particularly hard. It's just a question of what controller you have. Like, you're probably not going to be able to, or you probably can do it on a Joy-Con, it's just going to suck.
Yeah, because the Joy-Cons suck.
Yeah, but if you have like an actual like normal controller.
You know what? I don't think the Joy-Cons suck that much. I think
Well,
they're-
They're alright.
It-
I think
Like,
they're okay.
for playing games casually, like I don't have a problem with them, but for speedrunning this game, it'd be awful.
I mean, compared to the PS2 controller that I was speedrunning on before, when I switched to the Joy-Cons for K, I found it way more comfy. I mean,
did,
maybe that's just because I hate PS2 controllers, but
I don't like PS2 controllers. I did runs of Breath of the Wild on a pair of Joy-Cons back when I ran that game when it first came out.
yeah, I mean, I've learned a bunch of tricks on Joy-Cons and it seems fine.
Yeah.
Or did I wait there? Why am I dumb?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not supposed to wait there. I'm supposed to just go. I'm so stupid.
I
Like-
still can't get over people that don't think motion controls for aiming are good, gyro controls are good.
They're good if they work.
Have you watched that video from that guy Nerl? It's very good. It's very good. Talks about how people are dumb if they don't like motion controls.
I haven't seen it.
Nice.
He could
I think
just
he's
end it
actually-
there. How people are dumb.
Yeah, there you go. I think he's got two videos on it. He's got one where he's like, motion controls are pretty cool, and it's upsetting that more developers don't use them. And then he's got another video responding to comments to it like, wow, you guys are all missing the point. That guy's so good. That's the guy who did what was it? He did the video of like Majora's Mask 3D.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, dude, that guy's cool as shit. I really like his videos.
This one Sphinx says gyro. That's cool, actually. I guess if you play with like an actual Switch controller instead of a game controller, that would be pretty neat, eventually.
I think that guy's Neryl's also planning on doing a texture pack for MM3D whenever he's done with this texture pack for N64, which that's pretty cool.
Works on handheld too. Nice. Yeah, I literally bought like a physical copy of Sphinx on Switch, and then I don't know, played it not much because I was like, can I use my game controller? Kinda, but not really. Okay, never mind. But I made other people play it.
For my Switch release of Scooby Doo.
I mean, like a lot of people turn off gyro as soon as they get a game, which is weird to me. Like, why not try to get used to it?
There's only one form of gyro that pisses me off, and it's for Splatoon. And it's because if you turn on gyro for Splatoon, you can no longer use the control stick to control the y-axis, which boggles my mind because it still works for the x-axis.
That's so weird.
It's so weird. I don't get it. I think it's so dumb. I've had so many people tell me that it's just because I'm playing the game wrong, and I'm like, it doesn't matter if I'm playing the game wrong. This is how I want to control it. Shut up.
Yeah, gyro is good when it's optional.
Yeah, I think so many people just hear like, oh, motion controls, and they think back to like the waggle days of the Wii.
I mean, even the Wii, like the Prime games on Wii work really well. They play like they had to add in a bunch of stupid gimmicks like draw the line or like twist the remote. Like that's stupid. But the actual gameplay part, controlling,
Pump that bitch.
aiming at the screen with the that worked amazing. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
actually to
no,
play.
it's right.
I liked Roll Goal on TP Wii. It was pretty good.
Does anyone remember that Yoshi game that had like gyro controls on the GBA?
Yeah,
The
it
really
was
fat cartridge.
Yoshi Topsy Turvy in the US, and I think in Europe it was Yoshi's like universal gravitation or something.
I remember I saw someone speedrun it at some point.
it's Yoshi's Universal Gravitation.
I saw someone
Yeah,
speedrun
it's
it
like-
at some point on Game Boy Player, so he literally just had his GameCube and like shook it around, which looked amazing.
Oh yeah, no, I think there's also a Kirby game that does that.
I didn't even know that one. I only knew the Yoshi one.
Kirby's Tilt and Tumble.
I've
It's
seen
finally
someone
used the GameCube carry handle.
I've seen someone speedrun Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I think it was at a GDQ, and they literally just they take the Game Boy Player on the GameCube, and they literally just take the GameCube and just like shake it.
Yeah, here we go. I'm putting the tweet in general then.
It's so goofy, dude. Yeah, no, there's
Pal
What are
names
they
are so
thinking?
fucking dumb.
What are they thinking?
It's always Germany that sues, and then they have to change the name.
Sorry.
Not sorry. Oh yes, Yoshi's Universal Gravitation. Just as I requested.
Wait, what's the original
You
name?
have my gratitude, mother. Topsy turvy.
Yeah,
Topsy
the
Turvy.
original name's so forgettable. You should have kept.
I mean, Universal Gravitation sounds so much more impactful.
Sounds more
Topsy-turvy,
impressive.
right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if one is the original name. I think they're just
Yeah,
regional. It's it's so
The
weird.
original name.
I think universal gravitation is way less descriptive as well. It's just like Yoshi, but there's gravity.
Because there isn't a normal Yoshi games. Normally Yoshi just
Yeah.
floats through space.
Just as I requested. I
I remember
think
Sly Cooper in Europe's called Sly Raccoon, which is why I couldn't find that game anywhere for like 3 years.
wait, that's actually really good. I think like weird controller or like peripheral implementation like in games is like really interesting. So like the gyro stuff with the GBA games, like like Yoshi and the Kirby Tilt and Tumble, and then like I'm thinking Guitar Hero on the DS. Like I think that stuff is so cool.
Wait, I didn't know they had a Guitar Hero on the DS.
Yes, and it's got this really sick peripheral that plugs into the GBA port.
Is it like a guitar? It's got to be right.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero. For a moment I was thinking like you play guitar with a stylus or something.
You do. No, you hold the
What
DS
the
sideways.
fuck?
No, this thing is cool as hell.
Oh wait, that looks actually sick.
Wait.
Yeah, no,
I gotta see
it
this.
hurts your hand like nothing, dude. It's so bad.
Alternate camera mode sounds interesting as long as it doesn't change
Hey,
the
here.
position the camera is after cutscenes, because then I have to relearn all of
Okay.
that. That's really annoying.
Yeah, there it is.
So it's not. I mean,
I
they
loved
they look like they're enjoying it, so I guess it's got to be good.
I loved the like guitar strap whatever for the DS that you could get because the stylus it came with was a pick.
Yeah, it comes with a guitar
Oh.
pick stylus.
And
That's
it,
sick.
like I actually used that pick as my stylus for like a couple of years.
I wonder if it comes with that giant amp behind them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I bought it. I don't think it came with that. Maybe I missed it in the box somewhere. Actually, I still have the box for it.
I still have the box because it still has because you needed to like attach two different things if you were using it on a DS Fat or a DS Lite.
Yeah, it came with an adapter.
Yes, fat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have the.
Yeah, the original name. Yes.
Fat with a PH. Fat.
I have
yeah.
the first. So there are actually 3 games I think they used it, and I have 2 of them.
I have two. I have On Tour and Decades. On Tour Decades.
Yeah, I have the box set that came with them, both of them. But I actually bought this after the fact, so I bought the original game with just the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the grip right here in my hands. Here, how do we do this again? Here we go. This thing's cool as hell.
Better, but still not. Oh, that actually automatically
Yeah.
started. Cool. I can see that now without having to tab out. Hello,
I
Ben.
wish I
the
could
first part
find
of the
stuff
game
that
that I
quickly
saw.
in my room.
It's like,
Mine's
it's got this little guitar pick. Well, I have like a drawer like underneath
Yeah.
me or underneath my desk with like all of my games that I don't want to display on my shelves.
Yeah, I have a drawer that just has peripherals in it, just like the Wii
Yeah.
Motion Plus and shit.
Most of the stuff I have in this drawer are like controllers and cables and stuff like that. 'Cause I have so many cables. I just have like an entire drawer just filled with
Oh,
That was annoying.
Pretty sure all my Motion Plus things are
No.
attached to my Wiimotes.
Don't clip back and bounds. Bad. I forgot how annoying this part was. Hello, come on, just yes.
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 Can't wait for someday for Swider to actually just patch something, like, just to mess with me.
If it randomly started working, like all these tricks, do you worry that it's gonna randomly stop working?
Well, the
You
thing
have
is,
to, like, get your world record now.
if it stops working, I'll know who to yell at. And Swider has been putting all versions of the game he puts out as a beta on
Oh,
Steam,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you can automatically, like,
That's
revert.
a shame. I
A
kinda like
shame?
the idea of a limited time world record.
I mean, works for me, and I don't have to worry about someone beating me.
Oh wow, I got booted from the call. I didn't realize that. And I've been messing with this RTX voice stuff more, and it's so good. It's so good. Dude, I'm gonna mash on my keyboard as loud as possible, and you guys aren't even gonna be able to hear it.
Sick.
Okay, you can hear that one. It's so good. I don't know how they did it, man.
Ratchet.
I'm really excited to see that feature like on literally every voice activated app in like 2 years from now. That's gonna be so good. I'm not gonna have to listen to a Pasher's keyboard and his Guitar Hero every time he types.
What? I mean,
No, actually, it's like Lioncast. Lioncast is the keyboard man.
What? Dang,
What?
I didn't know it was that loud.
Depends
Oh,
on what
it's
you're
not
doing.
that loud.
Okay. Oh, found mine.
Hello, Gilrix.
Gilrix.
Oh, he's got it. My man's got the Logitech G430s,
The G4, yeah.
and he's got the Guitar Hero grip.
I think, yeah, I still got the pick in it too. It's still like in
Yeah.
a little slot. I always wanted to test this though. Can I connect it to the Game Boy player?
Oh my god.
No. Maybe if I had the wait, did I have hold on.
Yeah, this one has one loop.
Guys, let me tell you, technology, it's pretty cool. Big fan.
Big if true.
I have the DS Fat adapter. I wonder if I can just fit inside
Yes,
it.
fat adapter.
Probably.
Fucking hell, this thing's disgusting.
Pretty sure the
Yeah.
DS Fat is the only one I got. I don't think I got another DS.
It's the only one I ever
Yeah, wow,
had,
yeah.
but I don't even have that one
It
anymore.
just goes right in.
I actually got a DS Fat long after I had a DS Lite.
I'll put the wireless adapter in it too. There you go. Now I have a powerful machine. The wireless adapter and the guitar onto a strap.
I think. Do
I'll get this out.
Oh, the Out of Bounds and Cursed Palace. It's not that bad once you understand it. It's sort of like you need to walk up over the correct spots so you gain like full speed, and then just like walk against the correct spot on the wall.
Yeah, so there was never a DS capture card released for the DS Lite. So it's actually really interesting.
Yeah, it's not too bad after you like practice it a bit and understand it. It's just a bit annoying to learn.
I wonder if this will work. If I do it. Oh, I need to actually like change file. Yeah.
I hate these things.
It does. Oh my god.
I don't remember what field of view I use. I think I increased it a bit as well, but not much. I would check it, but it wastes time. Blue, yellow, red, blue, blue, yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue. I hate having to split manually. Because like these are fine splits for auto splitters, but for human splitting, because there's no cutscene in between if you split on an item, there's no like. You literally press the cutscene skip button, you get the item, press the cutscene skip button, and you need to keep walking. And like hitting the split in between is sucky.
Gotta get a foot pedal. Does anyone actually use those?
Oh, there's definitely people who use them.
Or auto split was the thing. I kind of wanted to use one, but
I still kind of want to get one. and use it for push to talk.
Kind of expensive, yeah.
Split on cutscene. I mean, it's. I mean, I guess it's the same thing as splitting on items. Splitting on items is also fine if it works, you know. If you think that's easier, then sure.
Darbian used to use a foot pedal. I don't know if he still does.
I still suck at using splits anyway.
It's something I honestly had to get used to again because I have not done speedruns in so long. So it was like really weird to remember when my auto splitter didn't work. Like, oh yeah, I have to manually hit buttons. Like,
It feels like a distraction for me.
oh no,
it's the same. Like, whenever I had splits, I'd usually get annoyed and just cut it down to one split. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
it is pretty easy, honestly. Like it's. I forgot how
It's
to
easy
do.
for me.
Oh, you just do that. Actually, you don't jump. Okay.
I show up, babe.
Okay. Good.
Before I get to the honeybee inn.
Does he do more damage on his last slash?
Yes. The third slash does double damage, which they didn't really intend you to use on bosses, because all bosses in this game work in a way you have to do something, then they're vulnerable for one attack, and then they're invulnerable again. So by doing that, you can literally cut all bosses in half.
That's
Kind
pretty
of what
cool.
I figured.
On this
That's what
boss,
it
it's
looked
not
like.
that much of a big deal, but on the other bosses, it's pretty major.
Can't believe we're gonna get a new Sphinx world record today. Kind of wild.
I mean,
Again.
already
We
did.
already had one.
Again. third time in a row.
This is my fault. Pressuring Remy.
Like, oh, I wasn't looking. Can you do it again?
Yeah, pretty much. You know what the funny thing was? I actually did open your stream like at the start of your run, and then I completely forgot that I opened it.
I'll be
And then,
honest,
like,
I do that all
actually
the
paid
time.
attention.
I do it
at the
all the
end.
time with a lot of streams. I'm like, oh yeah, I have this open for like the last 3 hours.
Yeah, Pasture.
It's like, oh, I'll wait for the stream to load. Let me just tab out quickly and do something on Twitter, and then I completely forget.
Just golded walk in like 30 seconds. Haven't played this game in 3 years, by the way.
Wait, Gold, are you doing an unofficial run?
I have my splits open.
Oh my god, you have your splits open.
Because it's an
Alright,
auto
folks.
splitter, so I'm just like, I'll just let it run while I play through the game. And
I'll
I called it
BRB.
Wall Canyon by 30.
I'll be in a bit. We're gonna watch
Okay.
the movie tonight, fam.
Alright.
I hope you're recording. Well,
No.
okay. Not that it matters
I'm
anyway.
gonna bleed all this time away though, because I don't remember anything. I just got really lucky with those Wild Canyon emeralds because I actually still remember where all of them are. Don't remember any of the other emeralds though. Wild Canyon's even when I practiced. Because it's the easiest one to remember. Because a lot of the emerald locations are in, there's always one on one side, one on the other, one in the middle. No, I didn't.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna say
Dude,
no,
you-
Pasture, on my song best is gonna look fucked.
Is this another rhythm game?
Remy is more than 2 minutes ahead.
Are
It's
you in
another rhythm-
Honeybee?
Yes.
Yes. Please enjoy
Oh
it.
my god. It's
It's-
another rhythm game.
It's so fun though. It's so fun to watch. Just
Oh, is
don't
he
be
at-
afraid. Don't be afraid to fuck up because you're watching in the background shit. Because it's hilarious.
Oh,
There's
is
a
he at-
whole Twitter account based around it. What's up?
He's at the part where you got to do the dancing.
Yeah, they made a whole Twitter account based around it, and I fucking love it.
I'm definitely fucking up.
Nah, you got this. I believe in you.
Didn't even notice. You know what the funny thing is? I'm pretty sure my fucking PB for this game sucks. So like,
I got 2 misses and I hit everything else.
to get the trophy, you only need like 4 or 5 misses. There's like 20 notes.
I'm doing another practice.
I got distracted multiple times. I got the trophy, so because I was too busy being distracted by fucking Cloud Strife. I'm
I
so
was
favorite.
looking at the thing that flies instead of the approach circles. And that
Yeah,
threw
that's the
me
thing
off.
with FF7 Remake. They made Cloud like way hotter. What the fuck? The fuck's up with that?
The heck?
That's illegal.
Didn't they do
I
that for
lost
all the
6
characters though?
seconds. Oh no. Dude, my live split is so fucking goddamn loud, so every time I lose time, I just hear sloppy. Yeah, I told you.
Wait, I messed up.
lost
What
6
the
seconds
fuck?
of the game. Fuck.
Oh,
What?
I'm dumb.
Hello, Dom.
Time for
I'm
Bell
Remy.
Harbor.
Hi, Remy.
Dude, I spelled Mill Harbor with a U in my split. That's my favorite. Doesn't work when I say it out loud.
Great Wall 3.
They definitely made Aerith a lot cuter when it comes to her personality,
Eris?
not just look. I'm exploding.
Gold's exploding right now.
I haven't said what? I didn't say anything. What do you mean I'm exploding? I didn't say anything. I'm not triggered.
Gold's shaking in his chair right now.
I'm okay. Everything's fine.
A window's shattered.
I'm gonna shit.
The stock cat meow sound effect in the distance.
To quote Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud permission to kill.
Word.
Ah! Definitely losing time now.
Do I just transform to strikes? Sure.
Wish I was attractive as
Ow.
Cloud.
No. Fall damage.
You are as attractive as
Slow.
Cloud.
You have to be white to do that, Apache. Be as attractive as Barrett, because Barrett's fucking hot too.
I keep forgetting. I need to
Final
equip
Fantasy
blowpipes at
VII
some point.
Remake, and oh my god, I'm gay for literally every male character in that game.
I remember like there was
Too
like
fast.
one tweet that was like, yeah, they put glasses on Barrett so everyone else in the game has a chance.
FF7 Remake is like, I'm no longer heterosexual.
Wait till you see Rufus.
I hate missing that.
Wow, I'm already losing time.
Like,
I'm
I'm
dead.
just straight up pansexual now. It's official.
You're attracted to pans? Sorry.
Are you more like a drying pan or frying pan person?
Still ahead, baby. We did it. Lost 26 seconds. We're still ahead. The rust.
I hate only having 3 energy.
Cloud's hating this.
Whew. So far, so good.
Remy, the T you just made stands for TK.
Hey.
Actually, it stands for THQ.
No, it's TK.
I found you, faker. Faker.
Faker?
I know it stands for THQ, but you know what?
Comparing yourself to me.
No.
Well, there's no K on these, so.
Oh, it is now
I make
pizza
you eat
time.
those
I'll be right
words.
back.
Don't have to play games. You won't even get the chance. Ha! I'm the coolest. I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn. Bad-footed Did I gold that too? I golded by 3 seconds! I'm 24 seconds ahead again. Why is this run so garbage? Can I go back and run SC2 again?
Hmm?
What,
Actually, no,
SC2
never
StarCraft
mind.
2?
Endgame sucks.
Why?
I have the opposite feeling with SA2 as I did with fucking Wind Waker. Beginning game was really fun, and then the end game fucking is so god awful.
When will you return to the Wind Waker?
I don't know actually. His
Not the
eye
reaction
was
I
clicking through
expected.
his fucking model. Sonic Adventure 2.
I heard very good things about that game.
It's a good game.
It doesn't deserve the shit it gets.
I wasn't even aware that I got
Basically,
shit.
Pro Jared called it a bad game, and I never trusted him since SA2, and that's why I knew. I saw his cheating coming from a mile.
I missed a note. I'm upset.
High upset.
You still got the trophy.
I wanted to FC it though.
Didn't even notice.
Hey, I got it this time.
Don't lie, Pasher. You were just really distracted by Cloud fucking dancing.
I'm distracted by all these lights.
True.
Every time I go outside.
The sun. I don't remember the speed strat for this fucking level. Actually, yes, I do. It's the spin dash up the tree, but I don't remember how to do it, so I'm just doing this manually. I'm gonna lose fucking like hella time because of it.
I hate.
That's why I loved running SA2 because there's all these speed strats for it, but I never did them. I just played the game casually but fast, and that's why I loved having fun with it.
Wish I could do this with any game.
I hate like the camera like stays locked. The capture beetle. Like really annoying to do that movement with the camera locked the wrong way. My health is kinda not as good as I would like it to be right now, but I'll just deal with it. Avoid taking damage
Alright,
from these
stay the
guys.
level.
Is there another part to this rhythm game?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, how much
good.
about avoiding taking damage?
I golded by 3 seconds again.
Wait, are they gonna do the thing?
Now I'm 20. Now I'm 45 seconds ahead. My PB was really bad, and also my golds were really bad. I haven't played this game in 3 years.
You can.
They're cross-dressing me!
Why can't you
And
skip that
now-
cutscene?
And
Weren't they
now I'm
cross-dressing
gonna
the
lose
original as
all
well?
the time because my pumpkin split is a 130, and I don't remember anything about Pumpkin Hill. This will be funny.
I am absolutely guaranteed to lose a lot of time here, by the way. Was my get green fight and my PB was actually absolutely fucking unreal.
Oh wow. Good start. Where is that? Is that left? Yes, it is.
I returned with pizza.
Pizza time.
Welcome back.
Pizza time.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza. Okay, now I'm fucking lost. Where is this shit?
Yeah,
Nope.
normally, like every cutscene of things like unlocking or activating are usually, or opening are usually unskippable, except that one, I guess. So I never tried.
Talk to the monitor, Gold. Stop being blind. Toontown guard by force. What?
Did that still hit me? It did. Okay, I'm killing the spiders for health.
Oh, I have Akabeko. Moo. Ow.
Alright, it's up here then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be losing a lot of time even if I get like a really good cap queen, because there's no way I get the same as my PB did, and that waste of time as well. Why did my
Oh,
health?
it was
Why
in
is my
the-
health so low?
Under the tracks.
Oh,
That's
Because
a
you took
trainer.
damage.
Yeah, but where? I think I fucked up the thingy.
Yeah, I know it's gonna stream out in game, but I want specifics. Specifics.
Clip. Tree does 2 damage. Oh, well. It's a tree, and I guess the worm hit me a bunch of times as well.
Dude, I hate the worm.
Rocky wall under the Pro Tree platform, which is over there. Yeah.
Okay. Necronomicon. Let's go.
Terrible scroll buried in the
Come
rock
on.
wall.
Please. Thank you. Now the other one. Come on. Thank you.
Pumpkin Mountain, that's over here.
If you move correctly, the tree won't hit you. You can be far enough away from him to not hit you. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill the guys. Yeah. Bad fight.
Wow, that's time loss. Went from minus 45 to plus 46.
Oh my god.
That's just how much I don't remember fucking know. And to be fair, that first level fucking the other two were fine. That
Come on,
third one was
just-
really
just
fast.
latch
That
onto her.
That first one just sucked.
I
Time to
highly
go
doubt
back
that they
because I
intended
died
double
twice
damage on
in Mission
bosses,
Street. I
honestly.
actually remember that part in my PV.
Yeah. Like, you sure? Like, it seems like such a weird mechanic to miss your hits on purpose.
Oh, I don't remember how to do fucking pulse hovering. Well, whatever. Yeah, we're doing this casually again. No, yeah, I can't do it.
Like, I think they just didn't think about it. Yeah, it's a base fight mechanic, but I don't think they used it. They thought of someone actually doing it on a boss. Because you can only hit a boss once, right, before he goes immune. So they didn't think of someone just intentionally missing the first 2 hits. That's what I assume.
They didn't think of someone being bad.
We probably thought of it, but just didn't like think it was worth removing. Like if
Maybe.
some kid figures out how to do it, then good for them.
Maybe.
Oh, well.
Speaking of double hits, I would like to get a perfect Seth. Save like 40 seconds.
And this is part wrong anyways. I just remembered you're supposed to hover over like this. So you land right on the green button. Yeah. I didn't even land on the green button. That's kind of funny. There you go.
It makes me wonder, like, how many of these decisions are actually discussed by the developers, and how many are just like one developer just doing it.
Today I will not patch this glitch.
Yeah, it's like, oh, are the damage tables actually discussed in meetings, or is it just this sounds good? Let me implement that.
Probably a bit of both, honestly. Okay, that's 1, that's good. I mean, yeah, but like I'm pretty sure the double damage sword hits are still just normal sword hits. So I'm pretty sure if you, unless you specifically think like, oh, enable sword but disable the double hit part, I don't think that would be like affected by it, right? I'm pretty sure they just like, yeah, make bosses damageable by sword because you know that's what you fight about. It's what I would assume, at least.
I hate this fucking level.
2. 1 more, and then we're done.
I'm not losing that much time to that death either because it's the end of the stage. I think. I don't remember. Yes, it is. Okay, and he lost I only lost 7 seconds to my gold, and I died, and I just gained all that time I lost back, and then some. This PV sucks.
105.
Why did I quit? Why did I quit the game?
Nice.
Good job, Remy.
Congratulations.
Good job, Remy.
I love you, Remy.
Oh,
Bitch.
thanks, guys.
World record.
Good lava, yeah.
We'll need it. Everyone golf clap for Remy's record. More of a level 2 height.
Wait, so how much did I add 111, below 111, so that's 5 minutes and 20 seconds?
Game. Talk to the monitor. Ouch.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite at sub-hour yet, honestly. I think we're probably gonna end up at like, I don't know, 102, 10, like something in that range, probably? Maybe this run is worse than I remember. Not sure.
That's a vending machine?
I mean, yeah, second dupe would save another 40 seconds, but when the game gets to a point that I have to get 2 dupes to get a PB, I will just, nod. Sorry, but no, fuck that.
Is the ending like a lead on to the sequel that doesn't exist?
Yes.
Nice.
I didn't mean to get this, but might as well get it now. I'll just
Sorry,
restart.
it doesn't exist yet.
Okay, this is much nicer. Right? This is an emerald right away. Where is it? There it is. Wow. Okay. That was much nicer. Wooden box and the steel beam. Is that in the room with the fucking... Okay, no, wait, not this way. Ghost room, yeah, that's...
Oh, Remy, I missed it. Can you do another one?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I know it was in here. It's not this one. The fuck? Camera. This is like one of the worst rooms for the camera. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. SA2 camera.
I picked the right dress for Tifa.
I like the yukata / kimono that she's wearing. Dented ceiling. The black one that if you choose something exotic, it's really good looking. Narrow path from the top.
But it's the Don himself.
Yeah, Gerlix, you have some work to do.
Oh, right, it's up here. You know what? This was a good emerald pattern. Good thing
Credits
I
are
fucking...
Shadows are generally cool when you Pv'd. Like it's somewhat interesting PvE. The previous one was like, yeah, cool, I PvP by 2 minutes because there's new stuff found that saves like 6 minutes. Like, who cares?